Alright. Let me just check everything's good real quick. Mic's good. Uh, let's see. The average delay of the stream is good, so there's that. Anywho, what's going on, everyone? Goddrifter here. Welcome back to another Needs to Be Heat Chill live stream. This is live stream number 20. Now, I did one of these previously, but unfortunately, due to the fact that my internet was being a legit pain, I had to literally do another game due to the fact. Well, see, it was to the point where like nothing, I couldn't even like stream anything, so I had to literally do everything in video format, which actually kind of saved me a lot of time for me to explain things. So anyway, um. uh, Oh, hey, welcome to the live stream. How are you today? I'm well. I'm well. Um, finally was able to go to sleep after literally weeks of me staying up all night just so I can grind out some mess out of one of my games at least. Yeah, especially the Dr. Dre mission in GTA. Like that was pretty insane. Which literally is like, okay, I can do everything, and then the Dr. Dre mission. It's literally like it's like a daily basis. It's like okay, I done everything. Data mission, boom, I'm done. $1 million. um, well yeah, none of that. But other than that, I joined. I literally just started. Okay, so most likely in order to join, you have to let's see. Basically, you can actually type in my gamer tag and then you can try to join me, or um, or you can buy your your gamer tag in the on the in the chat, so that way I can actually invite a lot of people invite people in, so that way it'd be easier to do. Um, but then again, I don't know what I'm going to do today because literally, um, like I recently have done a done I say what the Jesus Christ, that's very it's literally GT and a bunch of numbers. Not judging, not judging. Besides, that'll just people based on the game stack. Alright, let me go back to the menu because I already know like it's already gonna be full at this point. Um, wait, let me load it real quick. Okay. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a patient person. Unlike the people in Gran Turismo. Yeah, it's like I kid you not, in Gran Turismo, it's literally like the moment I got into the next car, everyone starts to leave. I was like, guys, what the heck? Like, really? Like I'm over here like judging people's cars, and it's like, guys, the reason I took longer than the average person is because literally looking at what I see. So literally, it's just me talking about it, and then it's like, okay, I'm moving on to the next vehicle, and then it's basically like that. But for the most part, it's kind of like that. It's interesting to say the least. All right. Um, you can use whatever. I don't really care actually. I really. Hmm. All right. Windows controller. Okay. I don't have a preference. Like I use controller all the time, but that's actually not only that because that's the only thing I can use. Because I have other games that it was to the point where um I was used to the controller anyway. It was like, okay, I have other games. What the heck am I supposed to use a wheel on in a fighting game? Like, what the heck? That would be an interesting challenge. Play a fighting game using a wheel. I wonder what button wonder what button it is to actually punch. Oh my god. All right. Okay. Let's see. Services. All right. Going to online. All right. And yeah, I checked. Don't worry, you're good. All right. Hmm. I mean, then again, how have I played this game? Since well, I had this game since here's the thing. I pre-ordered Need Speed Heat Deluxe Edition. Um, but I had to sell with the standard edition because they can't even get the code in for me to actually redeem it. Yeah, to redeem it, and so I could get the extra cars. Um, so it was like because I was planning on getting the game anyway. Um, and I was like, okay, let's see if I can do what I want to do in this game. And literally, um, I had this, and I got the game 14 days after the game came out. So I've been playing this game since 2019. So literally, okay, now it's 4 years ago actually. Now I thought about it, because literally it's like, okay, it's November 2019, November 2020, November 2021. Yeah, 3 years. So yeah, that's basically how that is. It's literally like it's been 3 years yeah, can't speak today. It's been 3 years since Need Speed Heat came out. Um, Around that time, I was like, okay, it's your standard not standard game, of course. Like you had to like be prepared to race against a lot of people because you never know what they're gonna have. They probably have an Evo. They probably have a Porsche 911. They probably have a Subi. They probably have a anything goes basically. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, Colorado. And oh god, okay, I was about to say, oh no, this guy's chasing me. Oh no. Alright. But in terms of how long I've been stick to the franchise for, um, ever since the second era, basically, um, like, here's the thing. My first Need for Speed game I played was Need for Speed Pro Street, which was, I don't, that was unnecessary, but okay. Okay. Um, so yeah, my first ever Need for Speed game was Pro Street. and then well, give my I got yeah, I got all ultimate parts, ultimate plus parts unlocked. Yes. If you want to know how to do it, you have to race. Now keep in mind, unfortunately, it is completely random on what parts you unlock. So that literally will include like, let's say for example, you want to unlock like, there is no nothing. This car is not meant for drag racing. As you can tell by the design alone. Jesus Christ. Shoot, I lost my, thing. What I was talking about again? Oh yeah, franchise. So, second era, basically Underground all the way to Pro Street, and then I started playing the rest of the games, basically Underground 2, and Most Wanted. I ended up beating Most Wanted, and I didn't beat Underground and Underground 2, which is quite surprising because I liked both games. Well, I like the car for drag race, like their gear launch. I normally don't drag race. That's one thing for sure. That's one. Now you have to realize that I normally just drive around, cruise. If I'm in the mood, I probably would just go drifting and stuff. But other than that, it's like that's what I'm talking about too. I would agree with you, but Underground 2 does have some flaws. Like not all the Need for Speed games are perfect. Like if you look at Most Wanted, you can tell how ridiculous the AI is in terms of that game. Oh, especially the drag racing. Oh, dear lord, the drag racing. If I have to say what game actually has the best drag racing, that definitely would be Pro Street because of all the events you can actually do. Oh, Jesus Christ! Sorry about that. Drag racing Need for Speed Pro Street is probably my favorite event, along with the speed challenge, which is basically click no down. Really, like Most Wanted, you have to Although I would agree with you, but not dyno tuning is everything. Okay, like Pro Street has dyno tuning, but it doesn't have like doesn't have a literal dyno. Like it just tells you the graph. But here's the thing: the reason why I liked both Most Wanted and Carbon is because of what's that called? Now the reason why I like both Most Wanted and Carbon is because the cop chases. Like nothing beats, like in terms of, except for Midnight Club with how the cops behave. Like here's the thing with with Midnight Club Los Angeles, you can do whatever you want. Just don't get caught doing stupid things, and the cops won't pull you over. With Need for Speed One Needs to Be Carbon, the moment that a cop, either you see a cop or a cop sees you, it's on site. Like make low horsepower car. Resting their heart. And high horsepower cars. Well, okay. So here's the thing. With Underground 2, the reason why I would agree it was the best Need for Speed Underground, the best Need for Speed game, is because there's too much customization. I'm sorry, but here's 86 destroying, speed challenge. Now here's the thing. The problem with Need for Speed Underground 2 is that there is too much customization. Now, Don't get me wrong, I love me some customization. Like, I really do. But I remember one time that my place was getting renovated, and I took the PS2 with me, along with literally a case full of games. I started playing Need for Speed Underground 2, and I was falling asleep. I kid you not. I was like, wait a minute. I grew up with this game. I shouldn't fall asleep on this. And it's like, oh my god. Okay, that's not right. Like, hold on a moment. I'm serious. I don't care about the cops. Ah, that's the reason why you think that Multi Carbon sucks. Well, here's the thing. Need for Speed Carbon actually does have tuning. It's just that it's not in the form of like, it's not in the form of like your grid level type stuff. Like, let's say for example you want to buy tune JDMs to the max. Not done. So for the most part, the reason why you think Volkswagen Carbon sucks is because of the tuning, because of the no dyno for some reason. I kind of find that hard to believe. Like, of all, because here's the thing, I did play both variants. Well, except for Volkswagen, I played the MS on the PS2. With Need for Speed Carbon, I played that on the PS2 and the PS3, and with both games, it's night and day. That's one thing for sure. And the thing is, you can pick which parts that you want. You can actually have... Okay, let's say, for example, you want to buy a turbo, right? You can either buy one that's like... I get mad. I made a bought in a... What the heck? If you guys get mad, I made a bot in a Cahoots class before I missed it. I lost besides the bot. That is confusing as heck. Wait, God. That makes no sense. What the? Oh, I remember that. I remember that in high school. That mess is... My goodness. Underground 2 and Pro 3 continue gears, turbo boost. I like interface with dyno. So, literally, long story short, Need for Speed with dynos, yeah, they're good. Need for Speed with dynos to get... Yeah, it's like, Need for Speed with dynos can't... Oh, it's like, what the heck? Like, not... Like, you don't need dynos to have a good game. Like, okay, here's a good example. This may sounds dumb, but normally when I get any hypercar game, I never touch nor tune or customize them. That is literally the most... Well, actually, no, I would say the most true thing, but Stratman. This is all you know what you're doing. Oh my god, I'm done. Oh my god. All right. What car have I not used yet? I forgot this car. Wait, no, actually, I might as well get my Viper. Don't worry, people. The Viper is no longer cursed. If I can find it, that is. That's one thing which like. If I can find the Viper, that should be good. Sorry, people, I literally just ate earlier today, so there's a lot of people that don't DC didn't know how to use it. I like Underground 2. It's just that I normally don't use the dyno that much. I literally just throw a lot of the power mods onto it and then just hoping for the best. Like, if you want, it's like, here's the thing. If you want to know, the best game that has a lot of tuning, you have to look at Tokyo Stream Racer. Like, can we do a couple races? Yes, sure, why not? Nissan GTR. I get it. Wait, actually, oh my goodness. Hold on. Where's my golf? Where's my golf at? Where's my golf? I need my golf. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no, you actually knew how to use it. Oh, yeah. It's like, okay, here's the thing. Tuning for me, it's like spraying and praying. That's basically what. What the game was. It's like spraying. Yeah, that game was amazing. Yeah, Tokyo Stream Racers. Actually, yeah, specifically, Tokyo Stream Racer Drift 2. You can actually full on make a lot of power just from doing your basically your BPUs. Literally stands for basic performance upgrades. Oh my god. But yeah, and in terms of so yeah, I actually grew up with a lot of games, not games, but a lot of race games, specifically the ones that are like in the 2000s. So literally, like, if you say like a certain like race game that came out in like the 2000s, I probably would name it, and I'll tell you if I have played or not. So, oh Jesus. For example, LA Rush. I have heard of LA Rush. I have not played it. From what I've heard, the game was okay, to say the least. It's not, well, it's not notorious as Studio Racing Syndicate, which I actually have. Okay, now here's the thing. This is part you're probably gonna laugh your butt off, but I remember one time I looked at this game. It was Studio Racing Syndicate, right? That game looks really cool, and I also like the intro. The problem is that the aesthetic of the game scared me to not buying the game, buying the actual game, because I was like, oh man, if I get caught playing this game, I'll probably be on punishment. I'm not even gonna play the game for at least a decade when I got older, and then I ended up getting older. I was like, no wonder why I was scared to actually play this game, because all these. Because the literal fan service of the game was really ridiculous. I was like, whoever made this game just wanted a Need for Speed Underground knockoff. That's my mindset on the subject. It's like, whoever made Serious Syndicate, I'm sorry, but who invited you? And oh my god, and the worst part is that the game was made by Namco, which, for those that do not know, created Tekken and Soul Calibur, as well as Pac-Man. And I'm over here, I'm like, how and what did you mess this up? But make a good game out of the Tokyo, of one of the Fast and Furious games that is actually good. I was like, yeah, no, this match can for all I know, it may not be someone's favorite. Like, what the heck? And oh, I was about to sound like, wait, did this dude leave? Oh my god. Not to mention, okay, here's the thing. I played, in terms of the 2000s games, I played almost all of them, but Porsche 2000 and Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. Just those two specifically. Reason being, because one, at the time the game was released, I was only 3. And then in terms of Porsche 2000, I was literally 1 year old when that game came out. So literally, yeah. I was literally a child, not child. I was only a wee lad when when those two games came out. Ay, ay. Yeah, nonetheless, it's not that bad. Okay, Juiced. I played both. Believe it or not, I played both Juiced and Juiced 2, and I played Juiced 2 on both consoles. So literally both PS2 and PlayStation 3. Also, that was really unnecessary. What the heck? It is a Dodge Challenger. Alright, with... Oh, I see how it is. Something tells me that he made a plum crazy Dodge Challenger that's supposed to look like the wide body from, I do believe, yeah, I do believe he's supposed to make a, do that's supposed to be the, Hellcat, either the Hellcat Red Eye or the Demon, but I don't see that huge scoop on the hood, so it's probably um a Hell. Oh yeah, it's basically a Hellcat. That's what it is. Um, all right, time for me to grab the Fordari, which is if I can. Well, I already know what it is. It's okay. It's right here. Oh my god! It's like wait, I already know what it is. It's right here. My god. I'm sorry. This okay. Now I just saw by. At this point, this is literally just a purple dude. Okay. Oh, okay. That's a Lotus. I'm like, wait, what is that? It's like, oh, it's a Lotus. Now, here's the thing. I was planning to swap the engine anyway, but I don't know what engine to use. So I literally look at the options, and none of them were well. One of them was cool because one of them was obviously a V8, but it was although yeah, it sounds as muscular as possible. It wasn't enough liters. Oh well, didn't have the right noise for it, which kind of odd due to the fact that the Mustang originally came with a V8. Um, so I looked and definitely looked, and I was like, oh, hold on, I'm going to make the four guys angry with me for this one here. So I decided to put a Ferrari 488G, not 488 GTV, a 488 Pista motor inside of a 65 Sting. Now, is it the wrong thing to do? Yes. Does it fit though? Yes. So why I do it? It's because I'm running out of ideas of what to build. That's the whole ordeal. It's like I ran out of things to build in this game. Like, don't get me wrong, I like building cars. It's just the fact that literally it's like, oh, okay, this car is interesting. Um, hmm. Oh, I forgot to swap out the BRZ with something else. No, I think that's the one. Oh wait, actually, I remember now. Where's my Evo? No, it's not. It's there you go. Hit two races, and can you go by her and can't see who can build better car. Right now I only have 52K, so I don't know if I can actually get something better than what I've had, but nonetheless, I'm willing to try. But the thing is, I need to like find a stock vehicle because I don't believe I have one of those. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, here's the thing. The car was already customized when I first got it, so leave me alone. Ay, ay, ay. That was one of the options. S15 is another option I can do. 9K Diablo. I have not done anything to the well, except for customization wise, I've done plenty. Um, how does your game not freeze, bro? Um, it's cause I have only well specific. Well, here's the thing. I have 100 cars. I don't have like it's not like it needs to be payback where literally I have over 150 cars. Like I'm over here, I'm like, Jesus Christ, why do I even have that many cars? And I was like, oh wait, because literally literally like half the vehicle, well, it's not half, but like the 20% of the vehicles I gotten was from like going from shoot, I do this like it's from like going from not one spot to another, but it's like having to go to from one thing to another, which obviously lead to what's happening now. But then again, who knows? This probably will be the most interesting thing I have. And also, I take care of my. And for those who are wondering, my game is on disc. Alright? So literally, it's like. The ones that many people did not know. I buy games on disc. But if the game is not available on disc, I actually get it from the PlayStation Store. Go to some racing so I can buy a car. Okay. Righty then. My god, I love the Murcielago. Oh, oh, that is a satisfying noise that's coming from the Murcielago. Now here's the thing. The end of Murcielago is literally just go as far as me dating an ex-girlfriend. Well, except I'm still single and I never dated anyone yet. So I don't know what that feeling is like. So there's um, but in all seriousness though, it actually was like I was actually interested in the Murcielagos due to the fact that literally of all the cars, actually of all the Lambos I've seen, I've yet to see this specific Lambo, aka the 670-4SV. But the thing about Murcielagos is oh, okay, hold on. I was like, okay, hold on. I'm basically he's probably the okay. So here's like uh, okay, really, you really want to do that? This is the I don't believe he's okay. I don't believe you're ready for this. I just don't believe you're ready for what's gonna happen. Oh my god. And I was like, oh, you wanted to play. And I was like, oh, you playing games? I was like, what the heck? Um. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, if I'm bringing the 993. Hold on. Oh, I was like, what the heck? Like, is he still in the? I can't even. I can't even turn. Can't even like. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, it's like. Okay. Oh no, yep. That's a 911. Hold on. That's the RSR. Hold on. Before you go end up changing your car again, if you're going to do the same thing, we're going to do the same vehicle. Okay, so let me explain some things. This is no ordinary 911 RSR. As you can tell by the sound and the look alone, as well as the name that's on the back of the car. Yeah. Long story short, this car is cursed. And by cursed, I mean it is cursed. Because there's one thing I know for sure, I never used this car. And for good reason. Now, unlike your average Porsche 911, this actually has a supercharged VQ35DE. And if you know your engines, and you probably would know somehow, that specific engine was from the 350Z. Yeah, think about it. It's a supercharged 350Z. Well, specifically the heart inside of this Porsche. That is stupid lightweight for what it is. But here's the thing. This is not the only time that I had the Wheelmaker in a racing game. First time I had this specific vehicle in the game was in Gran Turismo Sport, where literally I just felt like, you know what, I'm going to create my very own Porsche, and thus I dubbed it the Widowmaker, because literally this car, believe it or not, is not only that it's cursed, but it's kind of hated in terms because of how meta this vehicle is. Okay, think of it this way: it's like the second era's, okay, no, the second era didn't have a fastest car. All right, think of it this way: it's kind of like if in Need for Speed Run had the Porsche 911 RSR that is just as fast, if not faster, than the Need for Speed Edition, the Speed Hunter Edition of the Volkswagen Golf, which by far most overpowered car in the entire game. But yeah, all right. Guess I should wait for GT actually finish the race. Hmm. What else? What else do I know about 2000s? Oh, I remember now. Goddrifter247 played it. Pretty good. It's just I didn't bother finishing it because, believe it or not, I suck at simcade racing. Um, Gran Turismo 4. I didn't play it until I ended up having enough money to actually buy the game in the first place. Um, but let you guys know, my first Gran Turismo was literally Gran Turismo 2. I actually did like Gran Turismo 2 due to the fact that literally, like, that was like one of the, I see, in fact, that's one of the racing games that actually drew me in to liking cars in the first place. Okay, so they tells me that GT actually missed the checkpoint. Okay. Alright, let's see. Tokyo Stream Racer. I played the absolute mess uh Drift 2, TXR 0. I actually didn't play it until I actually got into college, which I am in, which I still am. It's just the fact that literally it's like, oh, okay, it's interesting to say the least. Same goes for Tokyo Stream Racer 3. I didn't play it until I actually had enough money. I ended up getting that game for a really good price, apparently. Remember correctly, I bought I bought 3 games for like, that was like literally as much as like $10 to say the least. One of them was Tokyo Stream Racer 0, one of them was Racing Syndicate, and then another one was Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. But unfortunately, there are many things wrong with those games. And the only one that was working was Street Racing Syndicate. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance will freeze every time I fight. Not freeze, but my controller wouldn't respond every time I fought Scorpion. And then in terms of Tokyo Stream Racer, I was getting sick and tired of the game having to go black screen, because literally it's like, oh, okay, I got into a certain part of the game, and I should be good. Yeah, no, that's how it works, bud. Literally, it's like Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Oh my god. And then, literally, like the game got fixed, of course, but it just now it's like, okay, there's gonna be a black screen on another cutscene, and it's like, oh, why you do this game? Oh my god. And then another, and then the last of the 2000s games I played was shoot, I forgot what game it was, but oh, it's, oh my goodness, especially if you grew up in the 2000s, you might have played a you might have played a Hot Wheels game or two. So yeah, here's the thing. I liked Velocity X. I despise I despise Hot Wheels Beat That, because if anything, like, that's what I grew up with. Like, literally, it's just like I grew up with Hot Wheels games, and it was literally to the point where I was like, okay, cool, Velocity X. I actually like this game. It's kind of like, oh, hold on. Okay, I'm good. Um, it's kind of like having Fugitivity and literally, yeah, I'm going to go buy a new car and go do some races. Okay. Um, alright, let me just get a vehicle I have not. I'm going to grab a vehicle I have not used in a while. If I can find it, of course. Hmm. The events are. I completely forgot I had this game. Alright, we can do whatever you want. Don't worry. Take your time. Literally just. Well, right now I'm literally using a bunch of cars I have not used in a whole while. In fact, this was my second. Well, it's not my second. This is my third Lambo that I bought in the entirety of this game before I like, you know what? Let me see if I can. Let's see how much I have to get before. So because I sold legit every single one of my cars before I got them all back. That was a mistake because a lot of those cars, because well, not majority, but one of the cars actually had that's actually that rare spoiler that was on the car, and I was like, okay, I wonder how I can actually get it though. But unfortunately, the fact that it is so hey, welcome to Livestream. Unfortunately, the fact that I sold this specific car, I can't even get the can't even get the spoiler back. That sucked though. I can't believe it. I was like, I really wish I kept that spoiler now. My God. All right. Well, actually, let me just not restart. Jesus, I meant to quit the race. Uh. All right. Hold on. If you're wondering, um, it's literally it's right there where the crown is. That's what my username is. Oh my God. Actually, no, I thought about it. I mean, I'm actually indeed planning on getting another Lambo because I have not customized one of those in a full while. Like last time I customized one, it was literally the coupe model, and it was a Liberty Walk type format. If I have enough money, that is, because right now I don't know how much 202 will cover. And is that a golf? Okay. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Wait, how much is the Jesus? Okay. Well, looks like I won't be getting the roaster anytime soon. Oh my god. Cause okay, yeah. Even though I had the roaster, this is not the one I'm. No, it's not the one. Like this is the SVJ. This is the performance model specifically. Can I go for cruise? I was I was planning on cruising anyways, but it's like oh yeah, let's do some races. Yeah.
So when are you gonna get your own place?
Oh my goodness. All right. Wait, no, I thought about it. Do I have any spare engines for this car? 'Cause that's what I want to know. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, this doesn't have a spare. Dang it! Oh my god. Alright. Okay. And with the live stream. Alright. And yes, the Viper is finally lifted from its Itasha curse. Um, Alright. So I'm going to grab this, because why the heck not? Oh my goodness. I'm good. I'm good. Alright. For those that are wondering what my gamer tag is, wait, shoot, that's the store. It's literally right there where the crown is. If you wanted to actually join in on the join on the party, but unfortunately, the fact that it is a full lobby, um, yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, but it kind of happens. You do not didn't hear the sound of this car. Wait, is this Wait, is this turboed? It is. Oh, it's supercharged. Hmm. Okay. normally I would literally just like leave it in A, but I'm sorry, but supercharged things actually sounds pretty cool. Even though, yeah, there's nothing wrong with a brass stew, but yeah, the sound of just literally the sound of the supercharger alone actually made this 10 times perfect. Now, for those who are wondering, okay, why do I mean by Cursey Tasha? This, believe it or not, was my first card I'd done an Tasha on. Unfortunately, it did not work so well, and it's just like, okay, just with one side of it being one thing, and then boom, you got the you got the character. Oh my goodness! And the this is actually the most rookied mistake that I have done so far is that no one does it on the side. Like the majority of Itashas that are in the game usually do it on the hood, on the back window. I didn't know that. But then again, uh, yeah, new Tasha car. It's called the Golf. Ay. Hmm. All right then. Oh, there we go. Then again, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish I wish like the workmasters were S13s instead of S12s. Because uh, these, although yes, I like these type of wheels. Um, Unfortunately, there's more than one variant of this. In fact, the Meister line is probably the most popular right now, to say the least. And the Workmeister S's are probably the mascot of this. I mean, I'm not kidding. Like, if you take a look at the majority of the Workmeister lineup, you probably will have seen a lot more S variants than the M variant or the L variant. Basically, it is Workmeister S1, Workmeister M1s, Workmeister L1s, and then there's also shoot, I forgot which one it was, but it was like two. It's like a 5 split. Um, S2Rs. My bad. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, S2Rs. But then you have like the emotion line, which I actually remember the least. The equip line is probably the most iconic to say the least. And then you have the VS line. Literally, it's like the VSKS, VS double X's, the VSKF. Is there anything else what it's called? Um, the VSSS's basically. But yeah, nonetheless, it's pretty interesting to say the least. Uh, okay. At least they didn't. Okay, it is one thing I know for sure. At least they didn't do the pipe resolution, because that's already bad. It's already bad enough as it is. But yeah, I actually absolutely love this car. I've seen plenty of these in my time, but literally it's one of if not the most beautiful cars that ever came out in the 90s. And I see a Golf. That sounds like a Porsche motor. Alright. I'm pretty sure cruising does not mean go literally over the going over the speed limit. Like it's supposed to be a full on cruise. Jesus friggin' Christ. Oh my god. Alright. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. So for those that have questions, you can actually ask it on the chat, and I probably would actually read it. Just all you do is you want to like ask a question. Just also make sure you put in ask GD, so that way I'll be able to actually get to the question. So that way it'll be so that way I can actually see if someone actually wants to put in a question, and then I will probably will answer it. Huh. No, I thought about it. So far, no problems with the stream so far, which is possibly a good thing, because for the past couple of days, it had many problems, as in literally, like it hasn't been like 2 minutes, and it already showed the, oh, this game, oh, it's like, oh, your internet's not sufficient to broadcast gameplay type notification, and it's like, ugh, why you do this? Oh my god. Yes, I am. Yes, this is on the PS4. Uh, Specifically the original PlayStation 4. It's not on PS Pro. Um, Nor on the PS4 Slim, because why would you get the Slim? Like, now in terms of what systems get the Slim for, it'd definitely be the PS2 and the PS3. PS4, I'm not so sure. And from what I've heard, if the PS5 came with the Slim, it's probably gonna produce more. It's gonna produce more heat, more heat than the original PS4, PS5. So it's like, uh, huh. Jesus Christ. Okay. God dang, Dodge Caliber. Wait, I'm in the wrong side. This is. Turns out that my gas cap is literally on the left side of the car, not on the right side. I could imagine like literally just go to like literally that one pump and literally just so I can actually fill up this side of the car, when I could easily just like, oh yeah, let me just going to that side. But the reason why I didn't pull to that side because of one thing for sure is the fact that if I did that, that means I have to like be careful of actually not hitting this and the gas stations. Oh my god. But yeah, nonetheless, it's actually I actually do like how clean my RX-7 looks. But so is the Golf. Like, look at this. Well, scratches besides. Looks really cool. The only thing I would change though is the underglow. Like, I don't normally run underglow unless it has like a theme to it. So literally, it's like there's like random like there's like a random underglow on the vehicle, unless it's trying to like contrast with the red striping, which in that case, uh, in that case um, it's interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's what it's for. Okay. But yeah, I'm on PS4. Um, in well, unfortunately, it actually let me make another lobby so that way you guys could be able to join. Um, oh, excuse me. I probably need some more water after that. Hold on. Excuse me. Uh, all right. All right. Let's see. If you want to join in on, okay, let me create a party and let me invite GT back, so that way you can actually join in. All right, invite to party. If you want to join in on the party, be sure to actually provide your game tag so I can put in the player search, so that way I can actually so that way you be able to join. Um, all right. Okay, yeah, hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Did I know how to turn off my steering wheel? You have to invite me. You have to invite me back. Do not know how to turn off my steering wheel, so I just turn off my PlayStation. Have you tried? Have you tried disconnecting your disconnecting the wheel out of the PlayStation? Because that's probably the reason why it hasn't been turned off yet. Actually, what kind of wheel is it? Because I do not. Because I don't know what kind of wheel doesn't turn off for some reason. Uh, but all right, let's see. All right. For those that are going to join, those that want to join on the party, um, I do have the find players thing on. So literally, those that want to provide gamer tag, just put it in the chat, so that way you'll be able to actually could get in. Um, in terms of GT's situation, um, I don't know how to. I don't know how that's gonna go due to the fact that literally, I know nothing about wheel it. Don't know. I don't know jack about wheels unless it's in front of me and I have it, but nonetheless, all I have is a controller. The reason I have a controller is because I have other games to play. Um, Also, there will be a new Let's Play coming in literally later today. So literally, once it hits 6 o'clock, um, then I'm going to stream a new Let's Play. Even though I already have a lot of, I kid you not, I already have way too many Let's Plays that is going on right now. I have the Let's Play of Blaze Blue, the original Resident Evil, and Goddrifter247sun. I legit has three, so I can't help it. And now it's gonna be a fourth one because for some reason there isn't enough content. Oh my god. But yeah, no, it's interesting at least. I get back again. Okay. All right. Let's see. Do. Oh, actually, wait. Is he in? Yeah. Okay, he's in. And um, wouldn't it end this game here? Um. Okay, guessing this will do for now. We're not doing competitive racing, by the way. We're just gonna do some cruising. Horizon. Vehicle car. Okay. So am I, because actually, a lot like me RX-7, I just wish they actually brought in the S13s instead of like the S12s, because if anything, for most people, for most people they just go for the S13s. It's because it's like a multi-piece wheel. That's basically how that works. Uh, But unfortunately, the fact that there isn't a variant of this that particular wheel, we're stuck with the S12s. Um, in fact, if you want to know what game actually has the most wheels, that has to go to an
The
item.
machine's broken. There's a kettle if you want.
So interrupting me, Lucas. Anyways, um, was I wondering what needs to be game actually has the most wheels? That would definitely have to go to Need to Be Shift 2. Re- and the reason being is because there is so many wheels it's not even funny. Like I kid you not, if you want to know the amount of wheels, see, in fact, the amount of wheel brands there are in that game specifically, I would have told you. But right now, I can't because that's way too many. Because there are way too many wheels to count. Um, and heck, and the majority of, and in fact, a lot of important brands are there. So I gotta say, I'm actually a man of culture, to say the least. Speaking of culture, I'm about to actually put that in, put this in, put that in, because actually that I do like that list spoiler, to say the least. Um, yeah, it's just a road bumper. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, no, we're not gonna ruin this car as it is. Uh, mm. Okay, okay. Okay. Alrighty then. Alright, so all we gotta do is wait for GT and we should be fine. Hmm. Then again, the bike actually is growing on me, to say the least. Like here's the thing, I wasn't originally a big fan of this bike kit because of how the front looks and the rear actually just widens it a lot. But other than that, it actually is not that bad. It's just actually it takes a lot of growing in terms of like how the bike kit looks versus like for example the Amuse kit, which immediately people will like. Um, what was I wondering? Ooh, an R3. So we literally just brought Nissans. We have an R32. We have an S13. I'm in a Z34. Okay. Apparently, apparently the Porsche is not a drive. Speaking of which, what engine does it have? Oh, that's the GTR's motor. Okay, hold on. I want to get the full experience with at least the VHR 37. Wait, it's not the VHR, it's the VHQ if I remember correctly. But if there's one, here's like, if there's one engine that I wish they actually had in this game, and you probably gonna laugh. but I wish the VK45's in there. Now, for those who don't know, the VK45 is a naturally aspirated 4.5 liter V8 that came from the luxurious Infinity models, specifically the M45, the Q45, the FX45, and I believe it was from another M45, but that M45 had had around well, long story short, it had around like 330 horsepower, to say the least. And then in terms of the Nissans, the Fuga GT and I forgot what the other vehicle was. But yeah, nonetheless, I wish they had those and those, which not gonna lie, it would have been perfect if it was like that. Okay, CNR 34. All right. Okay. All right. Let's take a look here. All right. All right. Time to critique this man's Nissan Skyline. All right. So right off the bat, I see a bunch of track day modifications. So I see like a splitter. I see okay. I do see if I remember correctly, that is a semi racing wing. Um, and I also see a diffuser, and I do think okay. So I kind of glad he didn't went with the extra bits, cause like the extra bits would have been a lot more. Um, okay, so I do believe he went with the Z-Tune body kit. Due to the fact, well, hmm. Okay. I almost said he went with the Z-Tune bike kit, but I don't know about the hood. Cause that looks like it needs to be branded hood. And I see HREs. If there's anything I noticed, it is HREs. Which it may be a bold choice for a car like this, but still, nonetheless, it's cool. And I see Underglow. I swear, you're just a fan of Underglow. Well, it's kind of a good thing that it's not like the tubes. It's because literally, if it's the tubes, those things are expensive, and not to mention, if one of those break, bye bye more than $500. Oh my god. All right, let me take like into this car. So I see some 3SDMs. He has two different set of tires. Okay. Wait, no, scratch that. He has the Need for Speed. Um, Need for Speed branded tires. I was about to say, who the hit my car? Um, okay, it's Matt Carbon, um, full Rocket Bunny, full Rocket Bunny kit. I don't believe he has changed his game, not game, like, changed his plate yet. Um, okay, it looks like looks like an Orange and Labs exhaust, but I could be wrong. And I see a needs to be branded hood. That's about it. And wait, actually, hold on. Let me take a look. Okay, so he has the needs to be branded. Actually, yeah, everything's half Rocket Bunny, half needs to be branded. Um, Ay, ay. Alright. Ugh.
Man, the cops are out for blood today, am I right? Torres must be even more of a hard ass than Mercer.
Hmm. Okay. Oh, right. I actually forgot. Like, oh, wait a minute. Like, wait. Like, okay, how do I have like 200 grand? What happened? Like, oh, wait. Actually, um, how much is. Oh! Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to just sell the engine, to say the least. Well, god dang. Alright. Well, long story short, we're getting an Aventador, boys! Ay, ay, ay. Alright, hold on. Now, unlike my original Aventador, which has delivery walk, the Aventador Roadster will have something different. Well, different to an extent, but still different nonetheless. Um, Jesus freaking Christ. Why in the world do they have 130 cars? Well, 134 is got the deluxe edition, but nonetheless, it's way too many cars. Why are you too many cars? Oh my god, it's like, wait, hold on. Why are you too many cars? And I'm sorry, is that a 180? Oh no, it's still Skyline. Okay, I was like, wait, is that 180? Oh, it's a Skyline. But okay, it's interesting to say the least. But my god. Alright, so in terms of what I'm planning to do with this event store, well, we're supercharging it.
Hey, look at your new baby.
That's one thing for sure that I'm probably gonna do to this car is to literally full on supercharge it. Um, but yeah, this is my god. Okay, so that for okay, that's not bad, to say the least. Um, nope, that's I still need more money. What the heck? Okay, I'm going to sell one of the drag taxes I not because I not need it for now. Um, if it goes okay. Just give me a moment. Alright, so we should be good to go. Hmm. Wait, do I have a wrap for this? No, I don't. Okay. It's like, wait, do I have a wrap for this? Nope. Well, this. Um. Sorry, Carbon Charger. Had to like do something else. All right. Oh, actually, not double it. Nothing looks better than a satin black Aventador. Car that's not supposed to be for cruising. Uh, something tells me that it's gonna be a ridiculously high horsepower car. So that's just my way of thinking. It's like, is that a high horsepower car? No. Why do I smell methanol? It's like, dang it, how do you know? Hmm. Actually, the carbon wheels are actually okay. Just need to hmm. Or I can actually go with the full-on War Center kit. That's okay, which that will be a very interesting take on the car instead of like. All right, I can dig it. Oh, cause that's like tinted headlights. Yep. Well, that's probably what to do for now. Go and kill somebody. It's a Mustang, isn't it? Yep. I'm not even like I killed someone. Like, oh jeez, it's a Mustang, isn't it? Yep, it's a it's a Mustang. On drag slicks, you should be fine. Ball tires, on the other hand, is what you need to worry about the most. And God dang, I just bought this car. My God. But yeah. Yeah. This is what I call a dream spec. Literally, it's just like, okay, it's this about a different sort of type of car, but nonetheless, all I do is wait for Mr. Endless, who is nowhere to be found apparently. Okay, no, he's still here. All right. Oh, ho, ho. I'm sorry, but we're just gonna be. Jesus Christ. I might as well just call this like the. It's what's going on, Goddrifter? Welcome to the hanging out at the garage, where we're waiting for people to come in. Oh my God. Actually,
It's like half the
speaking
racers
of
on the street don't
noises,
even remember
actually,
what we've done for the city.
I didn't bother like checking the Okay. Okay, that's a little too raspy. It's just my goodness. Alright, I'm already ready. I'm literally just fixing the engine note on the vehicle. Cause I want it to be like smoother, but I like that not raspy, but still uh oh my goodness. Hold on. Here, let's see. Alright, just checking. Okay, you can't say that this car doesn't look good with satin black, um, along with carbon fiber wheels, along with black interior. Jesus freaking Christ! How in the world? How dare they? What in the world? Hmm. All right. You know what the crazy part about this game is, or actually, the crazy part about well, not this, but the Lamborghini Diablo actually has a convertible variant. I kid you not. It was called the Bugatti Diablo, not Bugatti. I accidentally said Bugatti. I can't believe like literally the Lamborghini Diablo is yeah the Lamborghini Diablo yeah there's like a not a target there's like a convertible model called the AM not AMG called the Lamborghini Diablo VT. It is a convertible top model. It is it's not rare per se, but it's one of those cars that you might want to get that many people might want to get before it actually you know uh gets sold for more than millions basically. Um Jesus freaking Christ, they don't know how to drive. Uh, I'm pretty sure I was still looking at my vids right now. Look at the Mustangs like you say are we ready? I was ready from I was literally ready to see it change my engine up. And I changed my engine up. And that came out. And so I was like, okay, what's good? Reverses back to the garage. It's like, ugh, come on. Oh my goodness. Best decision ever. Huh. Then again, I wonder how many people actually kept the engine for the Mustang. Now, in terms of how much horsepower it makes, yeah, 800 horsepower is no slouch. Oh my goodness. Um, well, yeah, nonetheless, it's pretty interesting to say the least. Alright, in terms, looks like Endless is AFK. I don't know what is happening with Mr. Endless himself, but yeah, we're just gonna start the cruise anyway. So, uh, because we don't know what's happened. We don't know what has happened to him so far. But well, hey, went to the live stream. Oh Jesus! Okay, almost hit a one. Almost hit a one series. My God. Okay. Actually, in fact, it's most I've seen a one series in the game. I think the last time I seen one of those in an easy game, it was definitely it has to be Most Wanted. Well, specifically 2012, which is well, it's not my favorite, obviously, due to the fact that literally, uh, how am I? I'm doing fantastic, basically. Just cruising around in like, basically, cruising around in a murder out Lambo as well as a someone um literally just pulling in a murder out RTR Mustang. Okay, let's do. Oh, cool. That's about things, dude. Hey, with the live stream. Jesus Christ, a lot of people joining in. Alright, gonna turn here. Just end your stream. Dang, for real? My God. My goodness. Same game. Yep, this is basically this is legit the same game. This Mills actually streamed this game actually. The way the last time I tried to stream it, it was like New Year's Day, but I couldn't get the game to stream because for some reason it's just like it won't let me stream it. So I was like, okay, let me see if I can stream GTA. It won't let me stream GTA years. It's like, what the heck's going on? It's like, you know what? I'm gonna do a video variant of this. So literally, that was like talking about what the plans are for like the channel moving forward. But still, um, what the heck? I think I lost the Mustang. Okay, let me park somewhere because I need to figure out where that Mustang is. Let's see the. Oh nope, that's not it. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Dang it, G35! I just bought this car. Well, actually, I just wrapped this car too. But Jesus, man. At least the paint's protected. Because the last I need is literally to have like full-on scratches on the car. Um, turning on my wheel. The heck is going on? Oh, okay. I thought your car broke down or something. I was like, oh Jesus Christ. Well, no wonder why there's like a joke on the internet where literally forcing a final road. Jesus Christ. Oh no, I thought I forgot to do the plate. uh, but I was actually surprised because literally, I remember having. Okay, here's the thing. In terms of this game, I had a Mercedes Benz that was fully matte black. Black. So it was like black on black. It's all like in your description. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, dude. Um, shoot, now what was I saying? Oh yeah, and I had the license plate "Murder Out." That's basically what it legit. It's basically what the MRDR out. That's basically what it is. But for some reason, I kid you not, I trying to redo that license plate again. Apparently, it contains profanity. I'm like, wait, that makes no sense. How in the world is it like? Okay, I'm confused. Ay, ay, ay. Here's the thing. I can put MRDR. That's fine. But if it's you like, oh, cool. So you literally like, you know the not southern, wait, yeah, southern part of the, well, southern part of the North American countries basically. Cause keep in mind, I'm I'm literally I'm literally from the U.S. So in terms of what we get here, it literally depends on what state you're in. Cause literally, it's like you have north, you're probably closest to Canada, but if you're literally south, you're close to Mexico. So that's one of the cool things. That's one of the cool things about America is literally like, oh, if you want to go to like Canada or Mexico, you can literally just fly there, and you will be fine. But in terms of the U.S., we had different car cultures. Um, Basically, this is literally Miami. Um, I'm not from there, basically. Um, Alright, I'm going to switch cars. U.S. my parents from Mexico. Oh, okay, that's cool. Not gonna lie, that is pretty cool to say the least. Oh, okay. It just puts my events. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Okay, where in the world is my. Oh, jeez. Alright, if I can find. Excuse me. There. Thanks, dude. There's nothing done to it. It's just like. It's just there, to say the least. And. Okay. If I can find my other Z, I probably should be good. Um. Okay, my RX-7's there. Wait, is this it? Yes, this is it. Alright. Alright, grab my green tea. Basically the green teas. Basically, it's a green tea 350Z. Really, dang, for real? Well, I mean, did you start? Wait, have you started the game yet, or like you just no three? Oh, wait. Have you started the game? Cause that's probably the reason why. But what I would say, for those that are new to the game, be sure to save up as much money as possible, so that way you can actually do what you want with a lot of the cars. And if you like one car, you can actually buy duplicates versus buying an entirely different car for certain things. But still, yeah, no. Yeah, streaming it, playing the career. Oh, okay. Um. Yeah, nonetheless. I do like. Okay, yeah. Now here's the thing. This car was originally white. I kid you not, this car was legit white when I first did this livery. And then I literally look at the colors that I could have done, and I literally was fond of this dark, like a dark faded green, which reminds me of green tea. So thus that's the reason why it's called the green tea Z, because that's the name of this. That's the name of the car. But still nonetheless, wait, oh my God, where's the Mustang? Or he's probably changing cars now. Oh, what the? Oh my God. I'll probably will wait for him at the gas station. Wait, hold on. Oh shoot, gas station's right there. Okay, I probably might as well wait for him at the Oh no, there is a gas station. Okay, I just had to not take this jump right here. My goodness. Alright, just need to make sure. Okay, yeah, we're good. Because I'm like, wait, do I have the right one? Because the last thing I need is like, oh god, I actually accidentally went to the wrong side of the entirety of a different gas station. Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, GT5 is coming in. Um, but yeah, now see, here's the thing. I did stream this game a long time ago. I'm not gonna spoil it for you though, so you can actually get the full experience. But like I said, make sure you save a lot of money because you might need it for like different builds, to say the least. And there's a GTR over there. But yeah, nonetheless, it's pretty cool, to say the least. Okay, Okay, I need to look at this wide body GTR. Okay, so ooh, excuse me. All right. So right off the bat, I can see a lot of things over here. So, all right. So we have so many things on this car. So it's like a Frankenstein, to say the least. All right. So we have. I do believe this is from Saving Carbon, if I remember correctly. Um, that's definitely a rocket. Yeah, that's definitely a Rocket Bunny. Front bumper. That's a. Is that an even? Okay, I do believe that's a Carbon brand splitter. Liberty Walk fenders. Rocket Bunny side skirt. Liberty Walk rear fenders. Got a Ben Sopra wing. Okay, it's interesting to say the least. And to top it all off, it has 3SDM wheels. Okay, this is probably what I'm not trying to judge, but why have the 5052 if your car is running 3SDM wheels? Wait, so scratch that. Why does it have a Vossen sticker if it has 3SDM wheels? I do this from a different wrap, like it's like with different like wheel sets. Like okay, yeah, 5052 on the front, got some Vossens in the rear. Yeah, we're good. Oh my god. Okay, and he's on Brembos. Okay, so that's one thing for sure. Well, me, I'm literally okay. I'm on my own variant of Brembos. The only difference being is that oh, I remember. I literally remember what I forgot to change, and that is the branding of this because I am not running 5052s anymore. I'm running some WEDs now. Um, but yeah, nonetheless, it's pretty cool to say the least. Um, Alright, hold on. I'm actually going to I'm not trying to redo my livery because I actually do like the way it looks. I just need to change the branding. Yeah, if only, here's the thing. If only that they have the Kronz brand, then we should be good. For those who wondering what Kronz is, the Kronz brand is figuratively literally Wed's. That's Wed's luxury wheels line. So literally, like the Borfest, the Cerberuses, shoot, obviously the wheels I'm rocking with right now, um, the Vishnus, I think that's what it's called. Okay, so we should be good. Um, okay, let me just take those out. All right, there we go. Um, all right. Then again, I'm about to say well, for the most part, it's quite obvious on one of my favorite cars because you probably see it in the outro, you probably see it in one way, shape, or form. It's this car. It's the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 10 MR. I think that's the MR. I can't remember, but of all the vehicles that I was really excited for when this game came out, it's the Evo 10. Reason being, because not only that the aftermarket for this car has increased drastically. Like we're talking bike kits on bike kits on bike kits for this specific car. Um, but at the same time, actually has a lot of potential. But unfortunately, due to the fact that the Evo 9 has more fans than Evo 10, unfortunately, it's not faster, which is quite surprising due to the fact that this car literally this was like the last Evo, to say the least. Like the thing is, we have the first Evo in terms of in the form of the Mitsubishi Galant, um, and then you have like the Evos 1 through 10 that almost share the same exact engine, but except for the Evo 10, Evo 9 has a 4G63, the Evo 10 has the 4B11. Um, Door officer, I just drove around my Mitsubishi Evo with a big old wing and bike kit. Don't worry, it's totally legal. All right. Okay. 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 Um. Okay, what time is it? Oh, sorry about that. I was actually checking my iPad's time. Okay. So I'm actually gonna end it in 3 minutes. So for the most part, I'm just gonna park somewhere, which is okay. I found a little parking spot, to say the least. Wait, speaking of which, hold on. Okay, so yeah, Endless is not there at this point. And then in terms of GT, I don't know what happened to him. It's probably in the garage somewhere. Well, I got to go. It was fun hanging out with you. No problem. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Um, but yeah, it was fun actually. Um, Like, it is pretty cool to see a bunch of, well, it's been honest since I've seen people put neon on every single one of those cars, but nonetheless, it's pretty cool to say the least. Um, alright, alright, so, advice for today, um, is you're going to take the driver test, study, study,
News.
study,
We got a new
because
couch. Go on. Make
study
yourself comfortable.
will make things twice as easy than taking the test without studying once. So, that'll be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you see next. You can follow me on Instagram at Goddrifter247sun Productions. You can follow me on Twitter at G27S. You can also check out and join my Discord at Goddrifter247sun Productions Garage Museum. And last but certainly not least, later today, like once it hits 6 o'clock, I'm going to start the new Let's Play. And here's a hint. It was probably one of the most goriest games in 2015. In fact, it was more gorier than Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So, yeah. Oh, and also, uh, this game was a PlayStation Plus game a while ago. So, without any further ado, hope you guys have a dope Friday. This is God to sign off, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.